Here we go, driving home.
Right, off we go.
Off we jolly well go. We got to hope and pray now the very expensive camera that's sitting on a non-slip mat and my hat, because the hat sat on the mat.
It rhymes.
It does. Doesn't Korea left or right when he goes around a really quick roundabout?
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's a symbol for a roundabout.
It's substitution, I think.
It is, and then maths.
No, football, I'm on about Paul.
Oh, maths football. That's insane.
I know. They got to teach him footballers how to count, didn't they?
Oh, as long as they get several million, I'm sure they don't really give a damn about the ones and the twos. How much have you got? Lots.
Lots and lots of money.
I got a girlfriend who's thick, but she's a filthy dart. How's that? That's going to be really bouncy. Not the filthy dart, the camera.
The camera. We may have to change position. Ooh.
Said the footballer's wife. We're going to hope that's a little bit more stable.
Yeah. So here we go. Here's introductions then. Here we are, episode 1 of
Driven to America.
Road to Distraction.
Road to Distraction. That's right. I didn't even. He named it.
We did.
I blame him. Anyway, this is Lee Russell.
Hi. And this is Paul Jeffries.
Like, you can't
I've got
get
to
this.
concentrate on the road here.
Don't give me that. Half the time you're asleep and I'm moving the steering wheel. Yes, film driving. Why did they do that? Surely they'd be back and forth the road and it would take them longer to get wherever they're going. It's insane. We're on a bridge.
They can't really see. You can see
I
the
don't
lovely
care.
ironwork.
Yeah, it's a bit of metal, but they... No, I'm not pointing at that's Lee. The metal was over there.
Well, I've been
It's
called a
gone.
machine before.
I bet you have.
Not like that.
Whee! Anyway, I've just given Lee a lovely little present. I've given him a small bottle of red absinthe,
Yes.
which he's not... I don't know whether he's going to drink it tonight or whether he'll drink it tomorrow. But being 75% proof, I think tomorrow might be a better idea.
Yes.
Because then you can sort of like go, oh, my eyes have gone funny, I'm going to fall over. Stumph.
Yeah.
Not good for you, in any way, shape or form.
No. Are you gonna do your absinthe song?
Oh, absinthe, I forgot what it was.
Absinthe.
Absinthe, little bottle of absinthe, put it in a bottle and put it in his hand. Give him a drink it down, watch him in his eyes thing and stuff and falling over on his arse. It didn't rhyme, it was better than that yesterday.
It was, yeah, but we weren't filming yet.
That was a bit like the Tenacious D thing that says like it was a tribute. Sorry. It was a bit shit, but I'm not a songwriter. Some would say I'm not even an actor. Possibly me. I've seen some of my acting, and the word ropey comes together now and again. A little bit ropey. Now and again, a little bit okay.
Okay. Did well.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
We filmed 10 episodes of a series called Gemini. If anyone hasn't seen it, go out there and watch it now. It's really good. It stars Mike Walden, me, Lee,
Hi.
and I do believe we had Connor Lloyd in it at one point. And it was about a serial killer. And we really enjoyed making it. It was really good. But anyway, go and see that. Now we're still driving home at a high velocity, nearing warp speed. Wow.
60 miles an hour.
Yeah, 60 miles an hour, a hell of a long way off warp speed.
And now I gotta slow down because we've got morons.
In cars with a ladder on his roof. Why have you got a ladder on your roof? And you've got to climb out of your roof, like, gap thing, and climb up and steer from the ladder.
Yeah, for the viewers at home, it's a very small car.
It's a very small car. Noddy would be impressed.
And he's got a mounted ladder on it.
Yeah, a ladder. Obviously, it's there to increase the aerodynamic flow of the box he was driving. Absinthe, absinthe, drink a little absinthe. Sorry. This is what usually happens on the way home, but we don't do it because you have a camera and not talking to a camera.
Yeah.
And Mr. Russell.
Yes, basically, I decided to put the camera in to film our journeys home now because we did come up with some cracking stories.
Absolute rubbish we to talk.
Yeah. and is non-stop. So
It's great.
hopefully you can share the experience.
And of course, you'll do a little bit of editing here and there where we say things like. You'll bleep that bit out.
Yeah.
Yeah, you will.
Cheers, Paul.
Because I'll turn around. You can tell you the other one you'll bleep out is, could you ever do that again? Oh, I didn't say a word. You thought I was going to say. Yeah, no.
You
You
arse!
bleep that one out. You really bleep that one out. Apparently, Cardiff is in front of us. Well, it says capital on the back of the van.
Oh, right, yeah.
And Cardiff is.
The capital of Wales.
It is. Apparently, it's the capital of Wales. Mugging centre of the world. That's a lie. There's no drunks in Cardiff either. Welsh never get drunk. It's tourists. I know that because I saw that on Angus Rogers and Michael Lloyd Williams' video that they made the other month. It was true. It's a fact. There's no muggings or no murders or nothing in Wales. No crime. Because we Welsh. Proper Welsh, like, innit? As my voice goes incredibly Welsh.
Yes. Yes.
Do you like the Terminator glasses? They're cool.
Yes. Come with me if you want to live.
Come with me if you just want to sit down, put some slippers on, watch telly.
The choice is yours.
Mine's a little less energetic. It involves running around, being chased by a killing machine, bullets.
Ooh, if it's Cristiano look and then
Whoo! That hurt, by the way. Yeah, Cristiano looking. She's very pretty.
she is.
I have to admit it.
Don't mind being
But-
chased by that.
But have you seen her in a lot since Terminator 3?
No.
I think that was the film that might have killed her career.
But what's she do now?
I don't know.
She like disappeared, hasn't she?
I will look it up on the Internet Movie Database.
IMDb.com.
Yes. A great place for looking up things to do with films and stuff. They even now have a section, Internet Movie Database, to tell you what weapons were used in films. For all you weapon fanatics out there. And vibrate like an Ann Summers party. No. No. Usually by here it's relatively quiet because not a lot happens unless you get some arse and pulls across the lane without indicating.
Right on cue.
Perfect! Oh, now you indicate. Pull into the lane, don't indicate, but when you're in the lane, indicate. Gotta go through the barrier, are we? Oh no, around the roundabout. You're gonna tell us you're going round the roundabout, Nurup.
Yeah. That's one of my main gripes, that is. You're giving indicators for a bloody reason. It's free to
Helicopter.
use. See what I mean? Like easily distracted.
Yeah, sorry, that was a
This is what I gotta deal
scuddle
with.
moment. It was a helicopter above us.
What's his name? Budgie.
I don't know. But we are easily distracted in Wales. We still marvel at the magic light sticks, or as you like to call them in England, torch. It's great, and yes, we do live in caves, and we cook on those big round pots, and we say butty boyo and stuff like that.
Alright, but tidy.
Tidy like innit? Fresh. Special like innit?
Special.
That might be a lie for all you English people out there that didn't get that one. Oh, by the way, just 2 words. Grand Slam!
You had to
Sorry.
get on it, didn't you?
Sorry, guys. No, we don't win massive things like that often, but when it does come round, we are very proud. I'm not even into sport. I mean, I don't watch sport myself, but well done to the guys. It gets the nation to come together as a crowd. Even if you don't like it, you think to yourself, well done, guys. You've at least earned your poxy money for once. Yeah. I'm not going to tell them that to their face because they're usually all about 6'6" and like about 12 foot wide.
Yes.
And one of them could just sit on me and I'd be dead. Rugby players are big. And I chase around on big pitches after a ball. I'm not that impressed, my dog does that.
But you don't get paid as much.
No, he don't, but he gets to have free food, free rent, and sleep wherever the hell he wants. He hasn't got to go out and get up for work. I'm doing something wrong. I'm going to buy a dog costume and get somebody to take me in. Therefore, I don't have to ever worry about where my next meal comes from. No, hold on, this might be a bad idea. I'm going to eat dog food.
Yeah.
Shit. Perhaps I can be a fussy dog and I don't eat chicken breast. I'm forming a plan here that might not work. Alright? Yeah.
Yes, think it through.
Me?
Yeah.
Think it through. I never used to write scripts for anything I filmed. How am I going to think a plan through? It's true, Zombie Diary very rarely had a script. Had a basic idea and we talked rubbish and it would then end down to a little tiny story.
Yeah. Worked well.
Yeah, we always usually edited down by Michael Walden. Who's good at what he does, and as is Lee. I don't know if you've actually seen it out there or not. He's now got a new face of the company called Energon Media. Check that out, guys. And also Lee's Mike Lee Productions page.
Yep.
Also the Mike Lee Productions Facebook page.
Yep.
Also check out Broken Link Films and James Knuckleduster's page. It's me. We only got like 16 people on the Broken Link Films one. Go look at it, please. I'd like that. And also go to my YouTube page, which is Shuktuki. And I've got a real big shadow across my chops. There I am. Sorry. But yeah, just a quick advert for everyone's page.
Thank you, Paul.
Not a problem. You're going to be putting this up on your page, so it'll be advert for everyone. Like I said, it's nice to see that the Mike Lee Productions stable is sort of expanding, and I'd like to see it go better and better and better. It'd be great for the guys if they could, start earning a living from it. It'd be good.
Yeah. If you go into the Energon Media Facebook
book, my page.
Yeah. Facebook. I forgot what it was.
Facebook page.
Start again. Right, folks, if you go onto the Facebook page for Energon Media, they've updated the price list now.
Yes, they have.
Prices on all the different services that we offer, including weddings and photography sessions, all that kind of stuff. So head over to there. You don't think you've got to be a fan or a liker to actually access the page, I'm not sure. But all the details are on there, and be sure to check it out.
The guys, it's only a small studio, and there's like about 4 or 5 of them, 4 at the moment. But if you want to see if there's any bands out there, especially if you want a music video done, check out MLP 2005. I think, not sure if it's on Lee's page as well, but it's on my page, on Shuktuki's page. We did a music video with no budget whatsoever for a band called Crux. The song was called Polaris. Now that's what we can do, or they could do, I'm no longer with Mike Lee Productions, with no budget. So if you turn up, you've got a few £100. Imagine what we could actually do with your video. So check it out, guys. They're a good service, good photography. This guy's good cracking camera and good photography. Also check out Pond 5, where he does stock footage and photographs. Just go there, support him. It'd be fantastic. Enough the advert, let's talk shit. Yay!
And I'll just put links on as he's saying that, so you can click on him. And
be linked right up.
Yeah.
Support him, man, support him. Well worth it. Anyway, back to being in the Valley of the Dead signal.
Yes.
This is great. We're at now one part on the ride home. You could have the biggest mobile phone with the biggest aerial in the world, and you would still get nothing. You might as well at this moment in time be carrying a block of wood with a pretty picture on the front, because it just does not. This is recording, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I just had to check then, because if it had done all this and been recorded, I would have cried.
Yeah, like we did for what was it? We filmed it and we didn't have any sound.
James's Christmas thing.
That's right.
The Krampus thing.
Yeah.
Which didn't get edited. If you do have the footage for it, Mike, could you pop that up? That'd be great, that would, mate. But yeah, we recorded it and it came out without any sound. But Sarah came up with a good idea to actually do it as a silent movie and put subtitles, which is fantastic. But yeah, I had a little bit of a panic then. I couldn't see the record symbol at the top. A little bit of wee came out. I was
Oh, Paul.
I'm only joking.
I gotta keep.
Only joking.
Good.
Just in case you can sit me on a plastic bag from now on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's an old man, see?
I am old. 247 this year. That's a lie. 241 is the biggest tree in the universe. That could also be a fib.
Oh, here we go.
Bump! A camera shake. There's no one here today.
I know.
It's a lovely sunny day. There's no women's wearing little skirts with really nice, like Babylons. Sorry, that means they have nice hands. No one today. No one up here. No monsters of wenchiness.
No, it's quite disappointing, really, folks.
Oh, bad luck today, guys. There is a bloke wearing a t-shirt that's so bright yellow that it could probably blind you. Last time I saw something that bright yellow, it was a high-vis vest.
And he's looking for something.
His IQ? It's going to be hard to find because it's in single figures.
Yeah.
Sorry! We're going down the hill from Sovereign now. The difference in pressure between Sovereign and normal places is incredible. Wait for it. Usually part of the way down, my ears pop and my eyes fall out.
That's what we always keep the setup handy, spare.
Yeah. These are glass. And I've duct taped them in from the back. It's unbelievable, the stuff that happens on the way home.
So tell the guys and girls what's going to happen with James Knuckleduster.
Oh, James Knuckleduster. Okay, we are planning to do a spoof of Eminem and Rihanna's song, Love the Way You Lie. We are currently rewriting the lyrics. Mr. Russell said he would help me film it.
Yeah.
We are also apparently going to go out. We're going to start filming stuff outside with Knuckleduster. We're going to do a bit of a Knuckleduster cam. It's also going to contain Bromley Womble Bomber. We're going to see if we can get Stan Turbine to turn up as well and do a couple of little tiny things out there. If you haven't seen Bromley Womble Bomber and Stan Turbine, if you go to YouTube, go to Window of Dreams, there's a couple of little videos on there. Whales in the Wild, Haunting in the Willard, because we can't spell. And they're on there, and we're going to like expand it a little bit more. I'm also sometime, I know it's been a long time coming, do the last Zombie Diary, just to round it off. And then we're going to start planning a few other things. We are going to do a trailer for a spoof 80s film sort of TV series called Father Todd Action Priest. I'm going to see if I can get the old hair spanned up, get a huge crucifix and some holy water bottles. And yet again, Lee is going to see if he can help me with that because he liked the sound of it.
Yeah, it's a good project.
A good project. Just stupidity generally. Yeah, because with us, with Broken Link, Jim's Knuckleduster, we like the comedy. Whereas Lee likes the comedy, he also likes the action. Mike really loves the action and horror. Now and again he comes up with some really silly comedy stuff like Incompetent Assassins, which apparently the guys are filming one this Saturday.
Yes, we are. We're filming one, well, hopefully. Should be the final one, because it's a lot to be resolved. We hope to film it last year.
Yep.
We're going to wrap it up. It's going to be filmed outdoors, amongst all the trees and canyons and stuff, and I've left it to Mike to write the script, but he's promising something explosive.
We did do a Christmas one, but unfortunately it never got put up. Certain issues. But perhaps if the footage and whatever can be resolved, perhaps it might get put up this Christmas. It'd be nice. Because we did have a good time, and Mike did throw me over a chair 3 times. I will have you know, Mike, 3 times. And on the 3rd time, I did remember, oh, we got a crash mat downstairs.
Yes.
Are you at my bum, Mike? Are you at my bum? My bum.
If people just tune into this bit now, they're gonna think, what the hell's going on at the studio?
Yeah. He said, my bum 3 times. But no, it was a good day as well, because we couldn't figure out how to get out from the one here. And I said to Mike, I said, well, throw me over the chair. And he said, you sure? I said, yeah, go on. But on the 3rd time I remembered, crash mat. First time was practice, 2nd time just before rolling camera practice, 3rd time actual filming. It was a good day. It was a good day and we enjoyed it. But yeah, they're filming a final Incompetent Assassins, which should be laugh, because they usually were a great laugh to film.
Yeah, you're always on the fly as well, isn't it?
Yeah, we usually had a general idea what we were doing and just went, right, let's do this, do that. But like 90% of it was like, shall we do this? Aye, go on.
Yeah, like me improvising that one time in the bingo hall with them balls.
Yeah, the run out of ammo.
Yeah.
So was all.
Lobbing the plastic balls at them.
Oh, used to love the filming. It was always a laugh, always a laugh. Even if we were doing something serious, like, and we were like Gemini. Half the time, you know, we'd always end up forgetting the lines. Sorry, I'll rephrase that. I always forget my lines. Now and again, Lee would forget his lines. He was a bit of a champion, really. He'd be there, he'd have these ridiculously huge lines, and he'd go, I walked through the field, he got the gun, la 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 la. 30 minutes later, he'd finish his line, his epilogue, and he'd be done, one take. I'd have a line like saying, but we knew he was the murderer because we found his bag of jelly beans. Halfway through, he goes, I knew he was the murderer because you're...
Yes.
And it's stuff like that.
Yeah, like the first Doom News.
God, didn't he? And Bomb Squad. Yes, Michael Walden, Giggles Walden, I will remind you, Bomb Squad. Remember that? All you had to do was say sorry, and it took us about 7 takes. 7 takes, Mike.
I think my worst one was Westwood Chronicles, which nobody knows because it was never shown.
It was no show. Oh, it was great.
But I just,
brilliant.
Because I was basically playing the part of one of the Westwood children, if you follow the lore, Resident Evil and that. And I was supposed to deliver this line about why we found Wesker and what he'd been up to over the past few years, and I could not get the line out. And it took about 5 goes, and I came up with like magical fairy dust and all this kind of stuff.
The worst one was when he turned around, he said the line perfectly, he went, I got that wrong, and I thought, no you didn't. It was brilliant. But I said, the outtakes is what make it. It's always a good laugh. I mean, you can be as serious as you want, but the outtakes were always a damn good laugh. So yeah, I mean, you, Mike, put some more of the outtakes up. You're bound to have had some.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always a laugh. And they always get really good views, because people just giggle, because...
They like silly stuff.
Yeah, they like silly stuff. It's always a good laugh. It's just brilliant. I do enjoy it. But I've even done it when I'm doing Knuckle Duster Days. I'll sit there and I know roughly what I'm going to say. I mean, I've worked it beforehand. And I still cock it up. And I sit there and I look there and I go...
Yes.
Bit of a brain fart goes on.
Oh, don't stop there, you moron.
That's brilliant. Nice parking with the big yellow banana car.
Yeah, somebody parked their car on the crest of the hill. Brilliant. National speed limit road as well. And round the bend we go.
Round and round and round we go. Where we stop, well, we do know actually, coming up to Bourneville.
Yeah.
Actually, that's Rose Hayworth, that away. Bourneville's that away. And when we get up here now, you will see from the bouncing the camera, there's bouncing the camera anyway, because it's just resting on the dashboard. I don't know if you can add any image stabilizing to it in editing. You know, add image stabilizing?
I don't know to bother, to be honest.
Yeah, don't bother, we just can't copy ours. Yeah. When we get up to here now, as we come up to where I live, the roads have been dug up that much, we might as well be driving in a quarry.
Yeah. Here we go, folks. Strap yourselves in.
Sounds kinky? Let's do it.
Ooh.
Okay, we're starting to get the bounce on the road. As you can see, look, there we go. No, nobody's on the camera, my hands are over here. These aren't dummy prop hands, they're real, look.
Here's my hands.
This is it. On the steering wheel, please, Gwendolyn. Now, as you can see, Captain Sausage here is driving on the wonderful, wonderful, lovely even roads of Blaenau Gwent. If there's any councillors watching, just on the off chance, the roads coming up by the Tyler's Arms are bloody atrocious. Fix them. And before you say there's not enough money, how about you take a 3% wage cut? You know, because you can afford it. Because a lot of you get like, I don't know, stupid amounts of money for doing shit all. And don't say some of you don't, because I know there are some councillors that get the job, sit in their arse in the house and get 12 grand a year for nothing. I've seen it happen. But I know some of you out there do your job as well. And on heart, there's some really nice councillors. But cut some money of your wages, repair the roads, because they're poo. Right? And, you know, if you've got an ambulance going through you with somebody with a spinal injury, I guarantee you, if they weren't crippled beforehand, they will be after. Okay.
Here we go.
We are home.
That's the end.
We are there. That is one of our typical journeys. We talk absolute rubbish and whatever, all the way home. So this is Paul, Elizabeth, Gwendolyn, Sarah, Naptha Jeffries.
I'm just Lee Russell.
Yeah, I just made those middle names up. I mean, full Jeffries, really. And that is the first
Episode of Road to Distraction.
Yay! I had a point to him. I've forgotten the name again.
So see you next Thursday.
Okay, bye.
Bye.